good evening.
Oh.
What?
Well, good evening to you too.
Please.
You go first. No, you go.
I have found several destinations. Where would you like to go to?
I want to go somewhere fast.
Please tell me again what I can do for
All right, you got to stop, BMW Siri. You're really messing up my video. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Vivid Racing YouTube channel here, and we've got something extraordinarily different for you today. We are sitting in the brand new 2020 BMW M760i. So the BMW M760 is an amazing super sedan, and when we had the opportunity to actually get our hands on this to do our VR Tuned ECU Flash, I said, you know what, I want to know more about this vehicle. I want to experience it. This is something with the technology that goes way beyond any other vehicle that I have personally experienced. So here it is. This is the BMW, and we're going to go through just some of the crazy features that this thing comes factory. And why do I know these? Have I done my homework? Absolutely not. I've got the full entire spec sheet right here, and when I said $170,000 for this configuration, I meant it. You can see right there. Now, this M760i is fully equipped with all the bells and whistles, and what makes the 2020 BMW 760 stand out, like most of the new BMWs, is the super giant grille. The grills have evolved for what was the signature of BMW's kidney grills to these massive air intakes now. We've got things like the panoramic Sky Lounge LED roof, something you see in a Rolls Royce. It has these laser lights. They actually say BMW laser on them. It's a whole new way of looking at lighting. So what makes this thing super powerful? It has the 6.6 liter BMW M Performance twin turbo engine. That's a V12 matched with a 8-speed Steptronic transmission. This car is also riding on the dynamic stability control system with dynamic traction control and is all-wheel drive, which will help launch this nearly 800 horsepower behemoth down the road. So we gave you a quick overview of the BMW, and now we're going to jump in and take it for a drive. Again, when we got this car, it was stock about 585 horsepower to the crank and about 627 feet-pound of torque. Now with the VR Tuned ECU Flash, we have almost 100 horsepower more and 110 foot-pounds more of torque. That is a ton of power. So how does the super mega sedan perform? Let's jump in and check it out. All right, it's time to fire this thing up, and we'll take it for a spin. So of course, all I gotta do is press this button, and we've got the nice, quiet relaxation of the BMW with the V12 twin turbo.
Unfortunately, I didn't understand that again. Do you want to?
This thing cooks. This thing has got to be over 2 tons for a vehicle, much heavier than a Panamera. Tons of weight in the front with this big engine, and this gets up to speed.
Yes.
All right, you got to stop, BMW Siri. You're really messing up my video.
Say yes to continue. Say
No.
Using other words, please tell me again what I can do for you, or say help.
Listen to 640 AM.
You are listening to AM 640.
Yes. Now, I don't really want the help of BMW Siri, so we'll figure out how to turn her off. But in the meantime, this thing cooks. Tons of performance with the VR Tuned Flash. You got to remember, when you're doing stuff with fuel, boost, torque limiters, timing, you're really improving how the vehicle responds and picks up. I don't believe that this is the type of vehicle people are interested in running a half-mile race. They're going to want that 0 to 60 improvement, and that is exactly what the VR Tuned ECU Flash does. Could we take on some other cars? Sure as hell can. This thing will have no problem wasting the competition. we've done some ripping around and tested how this thing performs. The next thing that we should do is see if we can get about 10 people back there drinking champagne. Unfortunately, this is not my vehicle, therefore I'm going to treat it with the utmost respect. So we're going to pull back here into the Vivid Racing garage and give you one more look at the vehicle. So there you have our review of the BMW M760 with the VR Tuned ECU Flash. With this tune, we've got an extra 100 horsepower and 110 foot-pounds of torque. Already a very exquisite, amazing vehicle. This thing now hauls serious, but great time driving it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like it and leave some comments, and we will see you guys at the next one.